Welcome to ARC TV. I am standing on top of the roof of the library building on Crown's campus, Crown Recovery Center. It's located in Springfield, Kentucky, and it's ARC's newest venture. It'll be the most comprehensive addiction treatment facility in all of America, and it's move-in day right now. And so we're going to get started with ARC TV, and what that means, ARC TV is a place where you can be connected to all things ARC and all things recovery. And this is coming straight to you, our employees. And we've been doing this now for 2 months with our clients, where they're seeing an ARC TV episode twice a week, and they're hearing about ARC and recovery. So as we kick off today's episode, I want to talk a little bit about our One Life initiative. And I know that you've heard about it because everyone got a t-shirt and a wristband saying One Life. And aren't those t-shirts soft? But it's way more than just a catchy phrase and more than a soft t-shirt. The One Life initiative is the greatest quality initiative that addiction recovery care has ever entered into. We are looking at our entire program in order to grow big and stay small at the same time. How do we get back to, or how do we stay focused on that one life? And we're going to do that through a quality initiative called ROPES. And what ROPES stands for is recovery, opportunity, physical health, emotional health, and spiritual life. There are team leaders leading each of those 5 categories so that we can provide and deliver on the greatest comprehensive care that we are able to do. So we're truly going to rescue thousands by focusing on one life at a time. Be sure to stay tuned because you're going to hear more and more about both One Life and ROPES as we continue to double down on our quality. Next on today's agenda, we're going to take a look down at what's happening on the ground with Crown Recovery Center's Community CEO, John Wilson.
Okay, so we're standing here in the library on the Crown Recovery campus of the ARC facility. This will house all our executive offices, our human resources, utilization review, our billing, financial services, all the business services that are provided here on the campus. We'll also eventually have a call center here. This is the nerve center of the entire 230 employee facility. So now we're standing in the gymnasium and client services facility. Here we'll have recreational opportunities for all the clients who are on the Crown facility, and we'll also be providing peer support, counseling, and clinical services to our clients who are here receiving treatment at Crown. So here we're standing in the kitchen of our dining facility here at Crown. Imagine, if you will, this facility serving nearly 3,000 meals a day to people who are in recovery and the staff who are serving them. Such an exciting place and a monumental undertaking that'll take place here every single day of the week. This is the residential hall here at Crown Recovery Center, formerly a dormitory for St. Catherine's College. In the next several months, we'll be ramping up, having ultimately 750 people who are seeking help for their addiction problems who will be residing in these hallways, bringing life to this campus and getting help for their addictions. One of the key components of treatment in the therapeutic model is recreation and peer support. Here on the Crown campus, we have a football field, track, 6 tennis courts, baseball field, and softball field, in addition to recreational areas and common areas like this. We're looking forward to having hundreds of clients making bonds and friendships that'll last a lifetime and assist in recovery. They'll take place right in rooms like this on the Crown campus. Behind me is Aquinas Hall. One of the newest buildings on campus, was opened in 2011. It will initially be used for staff housing as we bring in professionals from around the ARC network who will come here to Crown to help us provide the world-class professional services that clients are used to here in our facilities. In the future, we'll be making this building available to nearly 200 female clients who are seeking help with their addiction problems and who will receive treatment here on the beautiful Crown campus in Springfield, Kentucky.
What a beautiful campus, and I'm so happy that we have beautiful facilities across the entire ARC network. You are treating over 1,250 clients every single day.
As you all can see today, I'm wearing my world champion Los Angeles Dodgers 2020 hat. I was so blown away that I got to be there in Arlington and watch my team that I've been following since a child raise the World Series trophy. So you can imagine what a good mood I've been in since that happened. And for many of you all know, one of the reasons that I choose to give Employee of the Month awards or that are actually Major League Baseball is because of my passion for baseball. And so today I'm in an extra good mood with my Dodger World Championship hat on and getting to recognize some of the best people on the planet that are helping us win at ARC. And so with that, today I haven't done baseballs in a month or so. We've had a lot going on. So today I'm setting a record today. I've never gave out 15 baseballs in one day, and so today we're going to go through that, and I'm going to try to be brief in doing so, but still honor all these outstanding folks. Lots of stuff going on at ARC, of course, with River Place now fully operational. Our new beautiful facility in Knott County Creekside is up and running. We are now headlong into rolling out therapeutic community in our large facilities. And then, as many of you all have noticed, we're launching the One Life Initiative, where we, even though we transition now from serving hundreds to serving thousands, we plan on doing that one life at a time, just the same way we did in the beginning when Vanessa Horn, now Keaton, walked through the door at Karen's Place as our very first client. I was so impressed to get to be with the folks at Crown on opening day a couple weeks ago and to see those clients come in on their first day. And Crown represents an amazing opportunity for the organization, an opportunity to get to do all levels of care, all of our phases on one campus, on beautiful 50 acres of land set aside for God's purposes. And even though this has been a big focus the last several months, we wanted to make sure that with One Life that we are working on being small even as we get large. And so one of the things you'll see over the coming weeks and months is a big focus on One Life. And One Life's not just a t-shirt we sent out, it's not just an armband to wear. We are in the middle of rolling out an entire quality initiative that's going to look at all aspects of ARC, recovery. It's going to look at our educational programs or opportunity, physical health, emotional health, spirituality, all these different things that we're going to be looking at, the acrostic ropes, recovery, opportunity, physical health, emotional health, spirituality, these 5 different strands of what makes ARC's approach so unique and I believe so successful. And so you'll be seeing more of that in the upcoming weeks and months. But I just want to jump right in today, and even though we've had a lot of focus on Crown, there continues to be outstanding work done all across the ARC network, and so we want to recognize some of the folks that helped launch Crown. But I want to start today with recognizing some people that are just helping us win every day, all out there, all around ARC. So even today, as I talk about the excitement of my Dodgers winning the World Series, the last couple of weeks has been also a heavy time at ARC, where we lost one of our beloved employees, Dustin Linville. And the disease of addiction took him from us too soon. And so the first baseball today I want to give out is to someone who was heavily involved in his life as a case manager, who had actually helped him get started to get enrolled in college to accomplish his dream of first becoming a case manager. And so today, like so many of our employees, Kim Hopkins goes out of her way to love our clients and to serve our clients. And Kim, I know that staff and others have let me know how instrumental you were in Dustin Linville's life. And so today I want to tell you thank you for loving him and helping him. Today a home run to Kim Hopkins for serving clients. all over ARC in all kinds of different roles. We have people that are helping us to win. And I was recently sitting in my truck and watching one of our maintenance guys change the filter in the big heating and cooling unit right outside the backside of corporate office. And they were doing that, they were focused on it, they were checking it, making sure it was all right. And when I was sitting there, it just hit me that that guy on our maintenance team was rescuing lives that day by changing filters. And sometimes it's not easy for people who may not be frontline counselors or peer support or staff that are working day to day interacting with clients to lose sight that every job in ARC is important. Every single role is important. Every single aspect of what everybody does all works together as one body, as one organization to rescue lives. And so today, one of the folks who helps manage our kitchen at Creekside has not only been doing a tremendous job doing that at Creekside, but her supervisor let me know that she even went to another facility, River Place, and was helping them do that. And that she does this with client care at the heart of everything she does, managing the kitchen. And so just like all these different roles that we need, Autumn Fletcher, I just want to say that you're helping us rescue lives. We appreciate how much through food service you're caring for our clients and loving our clients. So I want to give you a home run ball today. I've always been kind of partial to people that have went through our clients, that have went through and become employees and have been a part of our facilities as a client and then end up becoming an employee. And I love it when I get a chance to give them a baseball. So today, with a phrase that stuck out to me from the person that nominated them, I want to give a home run ball to Al Schneider for having genuine love. And that's one of the things I love about having so many people at ARC that have been through our programs, is that they know where our clients have been because they've walked in their same shoes. I, this time around, probably had 100 nominations for baseballs, and reading through them all, I just get so blessed by the stories I hear. This next baseball is awarded for someone who realized that one of our clients didn't have socks, and so they dropped what they were doing and went and found them a single pair of socks to wear, and then that evening secured and make sure they had socks to wear. That's what I'm talking about when I'm talking about the focus on one life. The focus that, yes, we're busy, there's things to do, but God's called us to a work and called us to focus on the one life that's in front of us. And so, Josh Burton, I appreciate you meeting client need, and I want to give you a home run ball today and tell you that you're the best of what ARC has to offer people, which is the love of Christ and helping to love people back to life in His name, and we appreciate you for that. All kinds of functions around ARC that's helping us rescue lives one life at a time. One of the employees over the years that I've just really respect and admire is Carter Hendrickson, one of our counselors who now are working in the clinical oversight role. Nominated this person in UR for just really going out of their way to make sure people get the days they need and their treatment to be continued. And so today I want to give a home run ball to Tyler Fouts. And I can tell you, Carter, that's one of the best nominations I've ever heard or ever read, because in the nomination, Carter said, this guy goes above and beyond, and Tim, if he was a baseball player, I know he'd be a Dodger. So I thought that was a great nomination, Carter. All kinds of people around ARC that's helping us to win. All these different jobs are all important. One of the people that I haven't actually got to spend time with yet, but I'm looking forward to it, I just hear his name all the time, and he's come on board to take care of credentialing for us. And so, though, Victor, I haven't met you, I've heard a lot about what a remarkable personality you have and how capable you are. And so today I want to give you a home run ball, Victor Orlov, for being the credentialing master. And I hear reports of you having your big control room set up there at your office and really just helping us get our providers and get our facilities enrolled, and so we can provide services and receive the resources we need to operate our facilities. And those kinds of jobs are important. The next person has been leading our denials team. The reality of what we do is we're a healthcare company, and healthcare companies exist through claims reimbursements for the services we provide. And often insurance companies deny claims for all kinds of different reasons. And our denials team in the billing department, our billing department in general does a fantastic job. Our denials team has been killing it and cleaning up some back denials. And Megan Coldiron, that helps lead that team, wanted me to know that Danette Fife has really been doing a tremendous job with our denials team. So a home run ball to Danette for denials excellence. This next baseball is special to me too, because I've been involved with this individual for a long time. He came through as a client, went to work for a different organization for a while, but then came back home to us. And time again, in his home county, Martin County, and my hometown, Martin County, I've gotten back feedback from court systems and others that part of the reason that they are comfortable sending clients to ARC is because this person had a life change. And I've actually heard it said that if they can change John Waller's life, they can change anybody's life, because John has went from someone who had a lot of encounters with the criminal justice system to someone now who is a light, a minister, who is showing forth recovery, who's helping rescue lives, who started and now helps oversee Celebrate Recovery in Martin County and Inez. And he's really just a light for recovery in the community. So John, I love you, buddy. I want to give you a home run for shining a light. All kinds of people all around ARC in all kinds of different roles helping us to win. One of the people who've just really over the years done a great job with us, Supervisor Eric Mills, talked about what a bulldog she is when it comes to helping us get the resources in the doors that were needed. We've been able to take advantage of some new programs like the SNAP benefit program, being able to fully maximize the core treatment stipend. And Jessie Kennard is leading that benefits team. We're actually going to hopefully expand that team because of the good work that she's done. It proves what a good job that she can do and others can do on behalf of our clients and getting resources in the door. So Jessie, thank you for all your work now and all the work over the years. So home run ball for being a bulldog to Jessie Kennard. Now, recognize a lot of folks today that have been a part of ARC for a while. Several of them have been clients and been with us a long time. I mentioned at the beginning that we are transitioning from serving hundreds of people, rescuing hundreds of people, to now with Crown we'll double in size, and by summer we'll literally be at any given time rescuing thousands of lives. And so as we've looked at opening larger facilities like River Place and Creekside, we have looked external to get some help. We, of course, brought in Pat Fogarty, who had been over operations for the Healing Place in Louisville, which had at one point over 600 clients, and then he also managed another 100-plus client campus. And so we brought him in for his expertise in helping to manage larger facilities. I've been so impressed with what's been going on at River Place as we've started to transition in the therapeutic community model. It's led to us just getting accepted as a preferred provider for the Department of Corrections. It's opening up doors in those regards, and it's really helping ARC take what we're already great at and do and add to it therapeutic community, and then also strengthen our overall recovery program. That's another thing that's happening with this quality initiative is we're really focusing on improving our recovery programs. One of the people who've come on early on in this process, one of the first people that Pat Fogarty brought on board, that has just been going around center by center to different places and helping us roll out therapeutic community and strengthen our recovery programs, is Aquarius Young. And I want to recognize him today with a home run for determined passion, because when you're talking to him, you can tell that he's determined to serve clients. He's got a passion for serving people and strengthening recoveries. So I want to give him a home run ball today. Next baseball, former client who's been with us a long time and has helped open a lot of facilities, and of course was one of the first people to step forward and say that he wanted to help with Crown and launching Crown. He and I have joked each other for years over baseball. And so today, Brandon, I'm going to get the last laugh today because today I want to tell you thank you for working your guts out in the startup of Crown and helping to not only help launch that facility, but be a big part of helping seam up what we're bringing in terms of therapeutic community and the expertise of some of our new outstanding team members, and kind of seaming that up with what ARC's already great at. And so I know that you're one of those folks that anything we ask, you're always rise to the occasion. So today, I want to give you a home run ball for being loyal to ARC and our mission. And one of the things that, Brandon, you'll love about this baseball is, even though you're a Cubs fan, when you put it on your shelf, it says loyal to ARC, and the L and the A are in a beautiful Dodger blue. And so I look forward to seeing this on your bookshelf. Almost done here. I know there's a lot of baseballs, but guys, you all have been killing it. I wanted to take plenty of time today to make sure that all these folks are recognized. We are so blessed to have John Wilson as our community CEO in Springfield at Crown. And he has been so impressed with some of the folks that Pat Fogarty and others have brought in to help with that team. And I keep hearing this name every week, every other day, that Michael Burba, the Director of Operations for Crown, has been so instrumental in a successful launch of Crown, and that he not only has a tremendous work ethic, but cares about our clients and cares about their recovery. So today, Michael Burba, thank you. I want to give you a home run ball at John Wilson's request to have a heart to work. We appreciate you. We appreciate you, what you're doing in Crown and those men's lives and the other staff down there. We got incredible people. We have people that have been through our programs that are in recovery. We have people who are in recovery from other programs. And I just tell you, one of my favorite people in ARC is a guy who does his job with such humility, even though he's so bright and talented and knows so much about technology and networking and IT. He's also an accomplished instrument maker. He's even humble about that, even though it's clear that his craftsmanship is incredible. And so everything he does, he pours his heart into it. He works hard. He's about killed himself helping get Crown off the ground, and just really focused on getting that done. And so today, my buddy Earl Moore, I want to say thanks. I want to give you a home run today for dedicated workmanship. Workmanship's a part of everything you do, buddy, and I want to tell you I appreciate you. A couple more left. We sent out a call when we were launching Crown to see who might want to be a part of launching Crown. And the first person to reach out and say that I want to help, the first to step up, is Brandon Maynard, who works a lot with our peer support. And Brandon's been there during startup, and he's been there contributing and being a part of it all. He was somebody also that John Wilson put on his list. And John said there's a lot of folks that have been helping, but this is one of the guys that's really been instrumental in a successful launch at Crown. So today I want to give a home run ball for the person that was first to step up, Brandon Maynard. Brandon, thanks for all you're doing down there at Crown and for all you're doing for ARC. And finally, last baseball of the day, Last baseball of the day is someone who I can't remember the last time somebody's come on board at ARC that I've heard so many people have positive things to say about them so quickly. We've got a lot of treatment experts and a lot of recovery experts at ARC, and I've heard people that have done this for 25 years talk about this person's recovery knowledge and treatment knowledge, and especially when it comes to recovery. He's in recovery himself. He's a big part of the team that Pat Fogarty's putting together. And you talk to him, he just has this quiet confidence that he always knows seemingly what to do and what the answers are when it comes to recovery. He loves clients. He loves the Lord. Just a tremendous individual. We're glad to have him. This has been at the request of several folks, but especially Pat Fogarty. So today, Claude Johnson, we love having you at ARC, and I want to give you a home run ball today for being the recovery Yoda of ARC. And so appreciate you and thank you for all that you're doing. I could have sat here the rest of the day and gave out baseballs. So many of y'all are helping us win. There's so many great things happening around ARC. We got some exciting things coming up with ARC Creative. You're going to hear more. You've heard me talk about ARC Creative for a while. We're getting ready to start launching programs with ARC Creative, so stay tuned for that. Continue to pray for Crown. We've got about 100 clients now, and so we're continuing to hire staff there and continuing to launch that facility. So pray for us. Pray for us to get the workers we need, and that the clients from different parts of Kentucky that don't come to ARC today will be able to access treatment because Crown's there. And again, just thank you for all the work that you're doing all across the organization, all the wonderful things. Big national initiative coming down the pike that we're going to be a part of called Act Now. So many good things that we're working on heading into the new year. 2020 has been a foundational year in so many ways, and I think we'll look back at 2020 and see how special it's been. It's not only going to be a year that we celebrate the opening of our first center, Karen's Place, but the work that's happened this year is going to set the tone and build a foundation for the future. So thank you all for all you're doing to help us win. We are winning. God is winning against addiction. You and I get to be a part of that. We get to be on the tip of the spear of what He's doing in Appalachia when it comes to addiction, if not in the nation. So thank you. Have a great Thanksgiving holiday, and I love to get an opportunity to say thank you. And I got to recognize some of these folks today, but you all deserve a thank you for all the great work that you're doing.
So what an awesome episode today of ARC TV. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. So stay tuned for next month. We're going to be coming to you every month with an ARC TV episode where we can stay connected in these crazy COVID times, where we can hear about all things ARC, what's going on out in the field, all the lives that you are impacting. Continue to talk about our Ropes and One Life initiative, to see what's happening here on this Crown campus and other campuses all across the eastern half of the state. And we will see you soon. Thank you for joining us.